Hey, collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. Giving you a look at this. These are Lego Iron Man 3 Armoury figures, they're called. Bought these on eBay for the grand sum of $13. I think the shipping was about $3 as well from Hong Kong or Hong Kong, was it? I think it was Hong Kong to my door. So incredibly low cost. I'll give you a closer look at these as we go through. I think I'll try my best here. There's a lot of them. There we go. Now there's 6 different suits, or supposed to be 6 different suits in this set. We've got a War Machine, I think that is there. Iron Patriot, the Gemini suit. I think that's the Mark 17, I'm not sure, and I can't remember the name of the suit. I did unfortunately get 2 of the same. You'll see the 2 there. There should be a Mark 7. The seller has actually agreed to send one on, so so I'm going to get another one. But these are phenomenally good figures. They are clearly not Lego, but they're as good as, let me tell you. There's a slight difference in quality you'll feel, and some of the print on some of the figures is a little bit off, but in general, you'll maybe see the detail there on that War Machine there. That even is, I'll show you, I'll take it off the stand and show you up in close detail. But the transfers are perfect. Now, it's probably because these are probably not, I'm sure, the proper plastic or the proper paint. So I wouldn't buy this for a small child in case they shove this up their bum or eat it or something. That's probably poisonous or God knows. But for $13, I could not say no. Now, the chances are it's probably just very, very good knockoffs or runoffs. There's a little bit of look at the back. Let me try and focus that up a little better. Not only does each of the figures come with some back printing, and again, I'll show you that in just a second. Not only does it come with the figures and the kind of thrusters as well, it comes with these other kind of stations. Now, we've seen these guys before here, the bright yellow ones here, with the Iron Man Iron Patriot figure, which we've reviewed on this TekSushi channel. The little poly bag, which you could only really get with the Superheroes game. But you also get one of these stations, which are pretty, apart from one extra at the end there, pretty much the same overall in terms of what they do. But let's get a better look at the figures and I'll show you the paint quality of this overall. So let's get a super high def close up of this guy. Now let's get a look. You can see there the details, the FF002. That print is on the money. It is not, it's not easy to come off. It's not shoddy. It's perfectly done. Okay, so there's a small chip on the helmet. These could be seconds. They could be run off. I don't know what they are, but they do not have the Lego branding and any marks on them whatsoever. You'll see if I yeah, I'm trying to find something. The little studs, for example, that little stud there should say Lego on it, but it doesn't. It's smooth. It doesn't say anything at all. They are a little bit, sometimes you just feel of it as a little bit different from Lego, but it does clip together pretty well. It's certainly better quality than Mega Bloks, which I've never really found to be much good. But nice to see some of these figures. I mean, the price alone for all of these sets, if they were ever to be made by Lego and get these minifigures, would probably be about $150 to $200. So to get all these minifigures for about $16 shipped is phenomenal. So I'm very happily building towards my Hall of Armor. Now let me just try if I can take this helmet off, and it's typically not coming off. As I was saying, that the Lego, it's a little bit hard to manipulate because it's not quite as good as Lego. Here we go. So you get one printed face for Rhodey there. So again, it's as good as far as I'm concerned, and it's also got a back print too. So how good is that? So exceptionally good. If you want to pick these up, just basically search on eBay Lego Iron Man and filter your results down from lowest price, and you'll find these. Lego Iron Man Armoury is the search that I used. So lots and lots of detail on these guys. Let me show you this other one here. This guy's got kind of loose legs. Let me show you this one here. There we go. So again, look at all the detail on the helmet, the paint that's done there, that different suit on the legs, even on the feet. So it's a very, very well done copy, that's for sure. And again, the transfer is done immaculately. The helmet's fully working. And again, complete, basically matching Tony kind of face, which we've seen on the official Lego sets, which are reviewed on our channel. So again, if I try and take the helmet off, you go, it just popped off. You get to see the print on the other side too. So these are as good as you'll get, I think. Slight differences you'll see. There's when you pull the legs off. There's a slightly different mould and build and the shape of it that you'll see. But quite frankly, I don't care. The price Lego charge for some of the stuff and the profits that company is making, they could be making more of these little suits. But I'm sure there's license issues as well. But the cost of Lego in Australia is astro-frickin-nomical, so it's like gold. It's incredibly pricey, so to get these little bargains online, more power to them, I say. So these sets are pretty good, and again, it's one of the only places you're going to get, I can't imagine we're going to get a Gemini in a hurry, but it's a great little Gemini suit, and again, Tony underneath. So I can't remember which figure it was, but one of them was slightly off-printed, slightly off-kilter, but all these guys are spot on, very, very good quality. And finally there's I think the last suit we've got to show you, and again, good detail, and underneath, yet again, Tony Stark's face, twisted around, and it's a reversible face as well. So these are great, great little Iron Man suits. I've got a little Hall of Armour going on in here, so it's good to add these to the set. I think it was this one, yes, the Iron Page. It was a little bit off the print on the chest. You could see it just a little bit out of alignment, but at this scale, are you kidding me? Who cares? It looks perfectly good. So even to try and get an Iron Patriot, this guy alone was selling for $30 on his own. So to get 6 of them and include an Iron Patriot for $13, that's a bargain. So, and again, Rhodey underneath, his face was a little bit off on that one. So that was the worst one, but I've got an official one anyway, which is pretty good printing. So these are mint. They're very, very good. And again, those little stations that I mentioned earlier on, there's one there, just to show you how it's kind of built, I guess. That's the idea. We've popped some images up onto our Facebook page, and it's also on Google Plus too, so you can check out the images of these. Better high quality images, and that's the standard kind of piece that comes out. So again, you can see the bricks there, they don't have the word Lego printed on them, but man, there is just a complete copy. Plastic feels just as good to me. It's really minute differences in the quality. A little bit too sticky, sometimes a little bit hard to remove. But apart from that, damn good set. So that is it. That was the Lego 6-piece Iron Man Army set. If you want to pick them up, again, head on to eBay. It's the only place you'll get them. And while stocks last, or while eBay can manage to keep the Lego lawyers away from them, check out the Lego Iron Man Armoury. And that's what you want to search for on eBay. That's it. I'd love to know your thoughts below. What do you think of these suits? Are they cool? Is it a bad thing to collect illegal Lego? I just find the price of it so extortionate that, well, what choice do we have? $150 if you're lucky, if you ever see these suits, or $13. I'll go for the $13. Thanks very much. So again, leave a comment. Love to know your thoughts. And underneath there's also links to all our social channels, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, all that stuff. Check them out, and we'll see you for another review here on TekSushi. That's it. Thanks.